Hello and welcome to my new guitar nerdery video, Inside and Outside Playing. It actually plays in the same field as chromatic playing, playing all the wrong notes right. Inside and outside playing. What is inside and what is outside? Inside means if you're playing in a special key, you are inside when you're playing in the key. And outside is when you leave the key, although the rest doesn't leave. And here we have to take care of the same things like we do when we play chromatic. We have to know where the right notes are, and when we go outside, they are meant to lead us to the right notes, to get inside again. And if what you're playing sounds right or wrong, depends on how you wrap your idea up, like with the chromatic playing. And again, that minor pentatonic shape, that standard shape, is a good starting point to get a feel for playing outside and inside. In general, you can say the wrong notes sit right beside the right notes. I'm gonna play that standard minor pentatonic shape in A. When now the key stays in A, but we raise our pattern to A sharp, then we're gonna play a lot of wrong notes to that key. And this is meant with outside playing. You hear? Pretty wrong. But how can we make these wrong notes sound cool and right? If we start inside, getting outside and then inside again, or we can also start outside, but we have to end inside, then all these wrong notes sound like transition notes or leading notes that lead to the right ones. Remember, dissonance equals excitement or tension. And if we go inside again, then there's relief. So tension and relief. How can you do that? I'm gonna play a lick and an idea. I'm staying inside. Now I play the same idea, but on the way I'm going outside and at the end inside again. Doesn't sound wrong at all. Sounds pretty exciting. So, if you have an idea that you want to play, a lick or something like that, play the lick completely through, but on the way you're going to leave the pattern to the pattern 1/2 step up or 1/2 step down. That works also. But do not interrupt, do not stop when you change. Then it could sound kind of constructed and maybe wrong. Maybe you can start to play the whole scale up from the lowest to the highest string. And on the way, you change the position. Like this. Sounds a little bit drunk. This inside and outside playing is very common in jazz music, but in my opinion, you could adapt it to all kind of music styles. Why not? I think it sounds pretty cool. This simply is inside and outside playing. Another myth demystified. This was it for today. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe, and I'm looking forward to see you next time.